Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Casual Collectors. My name is Sun, and welcome to the first episode of these cool card. I don't really know. I don't have a name for these for this segment. I've got the educational stuff, but then this is a little different because I'm going to be showing off cards of whether it be Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Sports, and just giving like a little lore. I don't really know too much how we're going to what we're going to call this, but either way, today I have a very interesting card for you. I have the Mantyke card from the Diamond and Pearl set. Now, a little trivia for you. Diamond and Pearl in this base set came out in 2007 and is the first of its name. The Diamond and Pearl set is what I mean. But you're probably sitting there going, okay, what makes this Mantyke so interesting? It's a baby Pokemon. It's got the standard baby evolution Pokepower where you can take Mantine, put it on top, and, get rid of all the damage counters. And its attack, you can search your deck for a water basic Pokemon, show it to your opponent, and put it into your hand. It's not that cool. So what makes this card so fascinating? Well, before we get into that, a little bit more trivia for you on the Diamond and Pearl set, because I think it's super cool. Do you see the little smudge right next to Call for Friends? Diamond and Pearl was the very first set to introduce no energy cost attacks. It's very fascinating. I'm not fully sure their reasoning for it. It was balanced. There was no real issue against it. It's just sort of a little trivia fact. It was kind of cool. So back to the actual card. What makes this card... Why would I show this on this show? What makes this card interesting? Well, besides the fact that I think it's just kind of cool, the real reason is Mantyke in the Diamond and Pearl is the only copy of Mantyke ever made in the English print. Now, I hope I explained that well. Let me back up for a moment and kind of give you a good idea. There are several different types of Pikachus. There are several different Charizards, several different Umbreons, several different Eevees. If you look for an Eevee online, you'll find a bucket ton of different Eevees, all the way spanning from, base set all the way up until the Sword and Shield. But Mantyke, there's only one, and it is this one. There's only one Mantyke card, and it is this one, in the English set. See, this video comes with two caveats. The first one being that as of this recording, this card is the only print of Mantyke. The second caveat is that the Japanese print has its own Mantyke. I believe they have 2 or 3 different Mantyke cards. I believe it's 2 last time I checked, but I might be wrong. Now, you're probably thinking, all right, that's kind of cool. How much is this card going for? Recognizing that it is from the Diamond and Pearl base set, so that increases its price a little bit. It's an uncommon card, which doesn't typically affect the price too much. What does affect the prices is the type of card it is and the fact that it's no longer being printed, and it's the only Mantyke print. So typically, you will find a Mantyke card online for $12 to $20. Now, before we continue on moving forward, I'd like you to know that that price is an average taken from looking on TCG Player, eBay, and a couple other sites. When I give you a price, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to say, oh, it's $12 from TCG, it's $13 at eBay, it's $14 here. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sort of just look and take a price range and then average it out, and it comes about to $12 to $20. Now, the last part of this is what we would call the Sun price, quote unquote. And this is interesting because I have a weird feeling with how these cards are kind of priced due to the current market and everything like that. There will be a video on my explanation on that later moving forward, but for right now, we'll just call it the Sun price. And weirdly enough, I actually agree to an extent with this price. Now, I would put this card's price range around $7 to $12. And the reason I would go so high on a card like this, besides the fact that it is obviously from a set that's no longer in print, it's specifically because the Mantyke card from Diamond and Pearl is the only Mantyke card made. So for a set collector like myself, this is a great find. We need it. I need it for the Diamond and Pearl set. Other cards, though, we don't need necessarily or aren't going to be as expensive, like Groddle, Turtwig, Torterra, and pulling out moving, right, stuff like that. So I would actually agree with that price. There are some priced cards that I 100% don't agree with, and we'll get into those later on moving forward when we kind of show those cards. But without further ado, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you learned a little something. If you have a card, whether it be Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, or even sports, that you want me to showcase here on the channel, I would absolutely love to hear it. I love hearing all the different lore from all these different cards. Just a little side note, besides Pokemon, I'm actually starting to get into Magic collecting quite a bit. I'm thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh, but yeah, we'll see there. I'm a little skeptical right now about collecting Yu-Gi-Oh, but I've done my homework to figure out what things are kind of interesting, so I can definitely showcase some Yu-Gi-Oh cards if you like. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, you can hit a little comment down below, or you can email me, which is in the description, as well as go to the Discord channel and see me there. In any case, everyone, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. My name has been the Son of Morning, and I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day.